Hey folks, this is Decoverse, and welcome to the newest Rimworld series ever. So as you may have heard, a new DLC was just released, Ideology, as well as the gigantic 1.3 patch, which brings all kinds of changes. I'm not really going to go into this much at the beginning because I think it would be more fun to discover it organically as we play. However, there are some highlights. So first of all, the Ideology DLC lets you create, well, an ideology, which can perhaps cross the border into a new religion. Depending on how bizarre your ideology is, you'll get a significantly different experience in the game. So long-term viewers may guess that I'm not likely to produce something to just have fun Saturday meetings, but I'd rather build a dominant religion. So if you've looked around at some of the other Rimworld plays, it seems that everyone's super excited about cannibal, Mad Max, Scar-loving crazy reavers. But that's not the direction we're gonna go. Our religion will be ruthless but fair. No, somewhat fair. We'll get into that in a bit once we start up the colony. There's some other great stuff here in 1.3. There's new types of sappers for me to rage at, facial hair, vegetarian fine and lavish meals. There's a search bar built in, and even some crazy things like grenadiers not running into their own explosion area. There's also some actual proper care and feeding of animals, and our colonists can now keep food and medicine in their pockets till drafted, instead of just dropping it on the dirty ground. Most excitingly, you can change the loading screen background. Check this out. I'm tired of being judged by this jerk, so I'm switching over to the slightly weird lady. I'm sure she's cool. So mod-wise, this is going to be a fairly thin set for a couple reasons. First of all, a lot of the quality of life stuff was actually integrated into the base game, which is great. A lot of others haven't been updated yet, depending on the author's free time. Things will get slowly added and updated as the authors release new versions, so my mod list, which will be on both Steam and Mod Manager, which, again, has not yet been updated, that will change over time. I will, however, be doing tea and liquor because, come on, let's face it, life on the Rim kinda sucks. Alright, so with all that said, let's go ahead and let's get started here. So the usual things, losing is fun, reload anytime because it crashes. And let's see here. So here's another cool thing that you can do, is you can now control how many people there are in factions. So I can go through and I can just pick this out. Like, for example, Gentle Tribes, lame. Cannibal Pirate Gang, awesome. Different tribes, different outlanders. No, this is fine. This is okay. And let's go with, nudist tribes. Yeah, that's weird. That's pretty weird. You know what? Let's take some more of these out. Let's take out fierce and add nudist. Or do we want to have different numbers of factions? I guess we could. Yeah, this looks okay. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got. Alright, here we are. Ooh, look at this place. So my plan is to go with the arid shrubland. I've played with basically every biome as far as I know, including a whole bunch of the modded ones, so we're just going to go back to one of the classics. A classic which is also modded, but that's not the point. So, where do we want to live? Water? Road? Near people? That wouldn't be a bad idea. This is kind of a busy area right over here. We could set up right here. That'd be fine. The larger side of medium. Okay, so now here, we get to create a custom religion. So this is going to be fun. So how do we want to do this? So none of these really fit quite how it is that I want to do this. We'll go with abstract theist. The gods do not have physical form, except they do, but are everywhere at once. They know all and can do anything. Their will defines the moral structure of the universe. Yes, that's us. So, let's go ahead and let's pick out some of this stuff here. So there are a bunch of things here that we can choose. So there's a couple different memes here that form the basis of the ideology, and they have different amounts of impact depending on what they do. So for example, I want animal personhood, which is awesome, because we are going to be worshipping an animal. We'll come back to that in just a second. We could do rancher, but we're not going to. I'm not doing pain as virtue. We are going to do darkness because I love that, because that is when our god hunts. You can go with tunneler, cannibal, blind sight, nudist, tree connection. You've seen all this before. Transhumanist, flesh purity, raiders. We are going to proselytize because I think that's a good idea. High life, male or female supremacy, and then either human or nature supremacy. Down here we can have supremacist, loyalist, or guilty. I like the idea that we're all going to work together as a team. So that's a good plan. Alright, so let's get this set up here. Okay, so here is our religion setup. So we have the name here, obviously, which is cool. We've already gone through the memes. This is our kind of background narrative, which is auto-generated. We are going to be following Mew, the god of animals, and Tenebris, the god of dimness. I think that's kind of cool. So next up, we've got a whole bunch of precepts. So eating meat is terrible. We prefer to fight in the darkness. You cannot kill innocent animals. And we prefer dark light, because we're in the dark. Slaughtering animals is horrible. Strong connection to our animals. We're pushy. I don't really care about spouses. Let's keep it to 2 or fewer so it doesn't get out of control. We're going to try to only execute the guilty, whereas if we execute somebody else, then that's sad. Okay, we disapprove of slavery. Pants and shirt are sufficient. You can set this to something either higher or lower. I'm pretty sure that there are many people playing with their females unnoticed or something. Not going to happen. No cannibalism. The apostate are absolutely horrible. We hate them. Blindness. You need eyes to look upon the beauty of our religion. Corpses are bad. Fungus are gross. We're only mild bigots. Hate insect meat. We try to keep it in the family. We don't really care, but we would definitely prefer to do that. Nutrient-based research. Scarification is awful. We don't really care if you stick a spike in your skull. That's weird, but okay. We can use organs, and our marriage names are random. Next up, we've got a bunch of roles that people can take in our colony in order to provide unique benefits. So for example, we have our leader, who is, let's see here, going to give leader speech, increase work drive, and combat commanding. So that'll be cool. We have a moral guide that will do all kinds of cool things, lots of different abilities. We have a creaturizer. This particular person has 200% to train and tame animals chance, so that will be good, I guess. Unfortunately, this does disable cook, construct, grow, mine, plant cut, smithing, tailoring, and crafting, which is kind of a lot. I foresee a clean bot. And the only other thing that we can add would be shooting specialist, but I can't actually have them because there's other prerequisites. So I guess we're going to go with tunnel mastering. So these are people that like to work underground, I guess. So they are plus 70% mining, which is good. They also will not handle, cook, construct, grow, plant cut, smith, tailor, and craft. So I foresee a hullbot. Next up, we've got a couple different rituals that we can do. We're going to do with funeral. So after somebody dies, we're going to kind of remember them. It'll be great. We're going to burn the symbols of bad guys, the apostates, the heretics. It'll be fun. We like having Christmas tree parties. The Saturnalia. It'll be a lot of fun. We're going to enjoy it. And really, we're just going to be kind of partying in general. I just think it'll be cool. We are happy guys. We have a couple different buildings here. We have just a place to sit, which is fine. We have a faithful shrine, which is kind of cool. A patriotic effigy, which lets me make these flags in order to burn them. And a Christmas tree, because obviously you need a Christmas tree if you are going to have Christmas. We have a couple different relics. These are things that show up from quests, and you want them because they're good for your religion. So we'll try to come across those more or less as the game progresses. You can choose some weapon pairings that you would like. I don't have a strong opinion on like range versus melee and long shots versus short shots. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, let's do that. Then we want Ultratech weapons and we do not want Neolithic weapons. So, finally, our venerated animals. This will not be of any surprise to you that we are going to be using cats. Because of course I'm going to build a religion based around cats that hunt at night, hate other people, are very pushy. I think that we can turn this into some good RP. I think this will be fun. So there's like 15 different cats in here. I count Casandra's cats. They're kind of cats. This does not include the Sphinx cat because I think they are gross. We're also going to kind of prefer a hood because it's kind of neat. There's all these different articles of clothing that you might want to make preferred. I'm just going with, I don't know, relaxed. So +1 if you're wearing the right stuff. And then hair and beards are all basically in use. So that's our religion. I really hope I haven't screwed this up. We'll find out. Alright, so prepare carefully is broken, so now we need to spend some quality time picking out our colonists. Which is dumb. It's just clicking at randomize over and over and over again. And so after an eternity of clicking, here are our starting colonists. We've got Convero, who is going to be doing, well, actually, I'm not quite sure. You're good at thinking, you're good at medicine, and you really like plants. So that could be interesting. We've got Nephi here, who is our, well, I don't know, I guess a chef. And then also we'll be doing some shooting and stuff, so that's all well and good. And capable of firefighting, that's fine. I don't care. And then we've got Trom here, who is going to be doing construction and crafting. Art if I feel like it. You are a pyromaniac. This is almost always a hard pass, but in this case, we're going to do it. It's worth a try. So, I think that is it. I can't customize anything any further, so let's go ahead and let's jump on into the world. Alright. Well, here we are. Hooray! Well, this looks nice. So let's take a look around here. What do we got? Ooh, all kinds of old stuff. Ancient Warwalker shell. Most of the armored shell of a Warwalker is torn off, all the valuable parts were looted, and the rest is badly deteriorated. Okay, not really sure what to do with you. What is this? Oh, an ancient stove? Completely useless. Interesting. Pipeline sections. Almost basically useless. What else do we have? An ancient shopping cart. The story is long and probably quite sad. Isn't it just? Ah, the wheel. Well, someone invented the wheel, so that's kind of cool. Okay, neat. Ooh, what's this? An ancient pod car. Neat. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can claim these. Yeah. No repair could salvage this. Alright, focus. Ah, there's so many cool things. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, ancient mech beacons, ancient mech shells. So, where do we want to set up? This is gonna be a tricky one. Let's take a look at the fertility overlay here. That's not it, this one. It looks like I want to camp out around here. I strongly prefer building up against a mountain. But this is just too good. I mean, I could kind of build into a mountain, but that's definitely not where I'd be able to start. I'd have to start like out in the middle here. You know what? Let's do that. I think that would be okay. Probably. Let's go ahead and let's just put some marking in here. Unfortunately, oh, here it is. Well, never mind. Hello, planning. I didn't realize this was in here at the moment. It's a surprise to me when mods suddenly appear and disappear, so... Okay, so let's mark this real quick. Okay, so that's one that we don't want to accidentally grow over. Or, I'm sorry, accidentally wall over. So let's start going this way. Wait, no? This way. So let's see here. Let's plan this out real quick here. So loosely thinking here, this is kind of what I'm going to do. We're going to enclose this for the growing area. This can be the entrance, probably facing... Actually, it doesn't really matter. I don't mind sacrificing these. And then we can try to build some buildings and stuff down here. Oh no, sand! Oh, well, sand sucks. That's interesting. That doesn't seem to work at the moment. Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's unforbid everything on the map. Because, of course... Wait, is allow tool not active? Oh, there it is. Ha, just kidding. Allow everything. And let's see here, we've got a couple of weapons here. Remington, a Maine Coon. Welcome. It's nice to have you with us. You get to keep your name. So, shooting +8. Let's go ahead and let's give you this gun. Oh, no, never mind. Neffy's gonna grab that gun. Should be a pistol under here somewhere, too. There it is. Go ahead and grab that. And, Convera, why don't you at least grab a knife? Yeah, that will be okay. Then you guys can put on pants and stuff as necessary. I could simply have you move some blocks around. That may be the quickest way to do this. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do something dumb like this. So I'm hauling over these bricks over to get a head start on my outside wall, because that's actually fairly important. We can go ahead and we can take this planning away. Now I know kind of what I'm doing. Well, okay. That's a strong word. I know a little more about what I'm doing. I I guess I don't want to chop down trees. We have so few trees. What is going to be a huge problem? I guess I could just go straight to stone cutting. I mean, I could build some walls and stuff out of steel temporarily. Fences, yeah. I guess we could do that. So I can't deconstruct these. I wonder if I can just shoot them or something. Ooh, an ancient jet engine. Neat. Okay. Yeah, I think let's try that. So for work, this is a mess. I have a doctor who is also going to be my researcher. They're the only person who's any good at mining, but I can't spare them. I like having my grower along with like constructing and stuff and maybe crafting within the base. That's all nice. And my cook is gonna have to leave periodically for mining. These are not good setups. Not even a little. Not even slightly. So let's go ahead and let's give you guys some furniture. You're gonna need some sleeping spots. Suppose I could have planned this out a little better. I say constantly. There, whatever, good enough. I'll even put a roof over your head eventually. There we go, won't that be nice? Yes, yes it will. And then over here we should set up our stockpile. This can just be like everything. Just take care of it. So much hauling to do. I do need to get these meals indoors somewhere too. That's actually fairly important. In fact, let's set up a little stockpile. We'll use some of our steel. But I need to make sure that animals aren't coming in here and eating all of our food. Have that. I guess just have a steel door. Obviously we want to roof this area in as such. And in here we want to have a stockpile for food and medicine. So those are both pretty important. Critical priority. Okay, do that, somebody. If you don't mind. Take the stove apart. Whoa, that's trippy. What's up with that? Huh. Okay. Well, that's a weird one. Okay, haul this thing urgently, please. And this can also accept chunks. Sure, why not? Actually, all three of these need to be hauled urgently. Need these outside. That is really, really dizzying. I'm not a fan of that. Hopefully that changes. Okay, so, growing zones. Okay, so I've got a couple different things set up here. So we've got hair root, because we need to get that going. We've got cotton, because we'll need that eventually. Some potatoes here and there. Some extremely important tea. Where'd you go? Here we go. Tea is very important. And then there's something new called... let's see here. These fiber corn. Here we go. These are an inedible plant that produces a small amount of wood. So I definitely want to get that going. So you guys go ahead and take care of that. Oh, well that's convenient. Hi. Okay, do we have everything moved yet? No. But I need you guys to get this stuff started. Yeah, you know, we do have enough steel to make walls. Oh yeah, we're blocking that tree over there, the, what's it called? The animus tree? But we don't care. We don't care about trees. Trees are lame. Here, just go together like that. Something like that. And please feel free to haul things whenever you've got time. What are you hunting? Hunting cactipine. Ooh, let's see how well this goes. Not too great. Unfortunately, we can't use you for food. So, alas. Remington will just have to keep, so be careful. Please don't die. Oh, I should have a table to eat at. Ugh, that could have been a disaster. We'll just make a little steel table, And at the moment we can go ahead and we can sit outside. And we can sit outside on metal stools. Because that is just going to be kind of how we roll for a while. Good morning, team. Really wish you would spend some time building this. Oh, it's nice that you're building walls, but why don't you go ahead and build a table before someone else freaks out. At least get those two done. Too late. 8 on the ground. War crime. Obviously. Alright, team, please finish this up. Please finish planting. Start carrying things over. Looks like you're actually starting to do so. I need several people hauling. So, just please do it. Oh, look at this. It's a nice graphic, isn't it? Huh. I like it. Okay, at long last. Oh, recreation, that's not a bad idea. Let's build... just the classic horseshoe pen? Sure, why not? That can go here. Actually, that can go here, because that won't be blocked. And, oh, I have not set up your schedules yet. There, something like that. I don't know if I have any night owls or anything yet. I haven't really looked. We'll get there, I'm sure. Wait, how did this all get canceled? Hold on. The answer, of course, is that your faithful narrator did not click on some of them. So, please do this. I really need this done. I like this new graphic for walls that need to be built. I like that. That's cool looking. Yep, we need a meal source, we need defenses, we need all kinds of things. Especially, like, walls. So, that's why I'm focusing on that right away. So what are you all up to? You are hauling an ancient air conditioner. Oh no! All the ancient air conditioners and stuff got... oh no! Is there a way to reforbid all these? Well... whatever. Guess I could deconstruct them. A mad cactipine. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about you. In the sense that I have to kill you. Which makes everybody sad. Oh yeah, check this out. We can put them in different orders. Isn't that cool? I thought it was cool. Okay, well, give it a good stab. Okay, well this isn't going as well as I'd hoped. Okay, well, good job I suppose. What did you get for injuries? Not good. Not good. Okay. Luckily you're my doctor. Now, did we get a negative from that? Oh yeah, blinding light. I gotta take care of that. Oh, right. Dark light, yes. So I think that just scheduling them at night, it's okay. I hope. Where are you going? You're hauling steel. Okay, that's fine. How about we start building some stuff? What do you think about that, buddy? Let's start building, for example, jeez, it's hard to tell. I guess we can go ahead and use a stone cutter's table. Ugh, it's more steel than we have. But we will soon. Oh, these don't even give any resources? That's unfortunate. Okay, thought they gave you some steel or something. I'm not sure why I thought that. Crap. Okay. Fine. No problem. Now, what are your thoughts? Because it's at night. Okay, that's not so bad. We can deal with that. And we have some wood, so we'll go ahead and we'll make you some beds. It's not a great use of our wood, but I need something. So someone go ahead and go build those. And I hope that you will get around to repairing things too. Wouldn't be a whole lot of fun otherwise. So they're going to haul all this junk around the map, despite the fact that it's worth absolutely nothing. Okay, let me go find it all here. Oh, and I can't reforbid it. Hilarious. Okay, I think I got all the ones I can. So that's kind of a pro tip for anybody who's trying to get things started here. Can you actually come repair these things? That would make me really happy. There, just like some of it. Oh, okay, good. Our stone cutter's table is set to go. So we want to make any stone blocks. Harden slime into food, yeah. I think we did that before. Do that forever. Definitely missing some stuff here that I'm used to having. But go ahead and work on that. Somebody will get to it, I imagine. Who's set to craft? Trom, okay. You are currently cloud watching. Oh, I guess that's okay. Yeah, eating the rest of our meals. We will be able to eat a whole bunch of fruits and stuff in the near future. I just need to get around to building, you know, someplace to cook. So, we're getting there. Ah, a name. Okay. Desert town? Alright. Yeah, here we go. Good deal. Psychic drone. Unfortunate. But it kind of is what it is. And here's our raid. Dun dun dun. So you are Boris Underwood. You have a stab scar. Are you any good? Incapable of dumb labor, skilled labor, or no. You're terrible. You can art, and you can social. I am not interested in you. Oh, I suppose I should set up some zones. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm setting up some different zones here. That should be all I need for the moment, I believe. So let's go ahead and let's get you guys set up. Let's see here, you're on normal, and now let's toggle emergency. This is hard to find, sorry. And Kitty, where are you? At the same time. You're gonna come into animal base, which does not yet exist, but it will shortly. How about that just be like right here for the moment? No, don't eat all our food. Oh good, the psychic drone is over. Alright, you're beginning your assault. Alright. Well, you know what? You come over here. Oops, that's not quite what I meant to do. Yeah, close enough. I just want to make sure you guys don't shoot yourselves in the back. That's been a problem on and off. Alright, come on, dude. Where are you? Seriously? You know, we have better things to do, Boris. Okay, good, there we go. Come on into the base. I can't believe he took time to just, like, go knock that down. I mean, it's fair enough. I wouldn't want to attack me either. Well, at this point, it's not that bad. But it will be. Yeah, these cactipines are going to be a problem. We're going to have to get some doors set up to keep them out of our food. Alright, come on, dude. Nice shot. Kill another pawn. Nice. So let's go ahead and let's just make a grave for you. Is this furniture or is this miscellaneous? You'd think that after playing this game enough I would know. Here, let's put a grave for you out here. And we can go ahead and we can flip this back to off. And you need to go to unrestricted. And you need to go back to unrestricted. Okay, good. Nifty. Well done, team. Alright, so this door is set up that that's where they should go ahead and take. you please haul this guy? This should be what people attack. We need to give them something on the other side of the wall, but it will also make sure that animals aren't in here like eating our food. Animal transport pod, huh? You are a horse. Yeah, we can come rescue you. If you join us, great. If not, whatever. Here, actually, let's put a medical bed out here. Cargo pods, weapons, eh? They're kind of junk, but oh well. Okay, so let's get some food going here. We're down to 10 meals. That's not great. For the moment, this can go here. Right? Yeah. Do this, and then we're actually going to put some floors in too. We can just put in... Ooh, straw matting. That's kind of cool. But let's just put in... Oh, wow. This isn't quite what I expected. Let's go with herringbone this time. Won't that look nice? I think it will. And then, do we have any research ready? Can I make any power stuff? Yes. Kinda. It can go here without blocking much of the fertile area. Yeah, do that. I don't have batteries yet, which is also pretty bad. 9 meals. Oh, I'm gonna have to build a wood-fired stove, aren't I? Bah. Yep, wood-fired stove it is. Well, okay. It'll be fine for a little bit. Fueled stove. Lame. Okay, so now I've got the stove built, although it's hard to see. So let's take berries and let's turn them into simple meals here. Let's do that initially here, because I'm kind of worried about it. No meat, obviously, but all vegetables. And we're gonna do this... Yeah, sure. There, something like that. Keep the medicine in here, I'll move all the food over to here. As soon as you guys get around to building it. Who's my cook? Nuffy, okay. Let's get these berries harvested. So we've got something to eat. Not much to eat, but something. This is going to be pretty tricky, not being able to rely on animals for some of our food source. I think we'll be okay, but I am a little nervous, to be honest. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so we do have some power, so that's good. Let's get these floors in, come on. And more importantly, the walls. So we need not to give people food poisoning. Rescued animal didn't join. Okay. Okay, it's time to learn how to do some stuff here. Unfortunately, that does mean that we need to start doing research. I don't love it, but not a lot of options here. Alright, we'll get this place cleaned up because, like I said, it is extremely important that we do not get food poisoning. Quest available, the Ambushed Duke. Okay, so you're, let's see here. For a few hours, until the shuttle can pick it up. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Now, will you do anything while you're here? No. Nope, nothing. Actually, I can get you to haul. That's about it. Man, haul urgently. A man hunting shock goat. Do we see shock goats yet? They store static electricity on their bony structures. Cool. 3 pairs of eyes, really? Oh, that's cool. Alright, temporary guy. That did not work. Okay, that seems to be okay. And I saw that this added a bunch of home area over there. Good enough. A shock goat. Dun dun dun. Do you even have a weapon? No. Word of love? That's cute. You're not that bad at shooting. Why don't you go ahead and come grab a great bow and help us? Oh, we should probably start some research. Ha! Just kidding. We better get going with batteries. We just have to have batteries. Ah, there's our shock goat. Alright. Everyone come on up here. Alright, here it comes. We are engaging at very short range, so please don't screw it up. Okay, well you're doing a really bad job at this so far. Oh, I take that back. Well done. Well done indeed. So let's... Actually, I don't have a place to put corpses. Corpses can now go over here. Clear all. Corpses. Yep. Cool. Well, that worked. Nicely done. Did you guys go back to where you should be? Yep. Thanks, dude. Well done. So long. So now we need a ceremony. And everyone's decided to have a party. Oh, cool. I don't have a party spot. How about right here? Well, that's quite the party. Oh, I need to set some of the people for roles. Let's see here. You get to be our leader. Yes. A visage mask. Yeah, that's cool. I don't think we have one. And then... what? I don't want to put you all on things because it disables a whole bunch of work. So at the moment... Yeah, we'll come deal with this. At the moment, we will kind of leave things like that. Just for now. Oh, look at this! You're shuffling papers around. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's no requirements. Okay. Oh, well, that just happened. I did not mean to click on that, but that's okay. That's all well and good. So it looks like we aren't going to starve. I know that this stuff isn't refrigerated or anything yet. I don't think we've learned how to do that. You guys have weird names. Participants. Room impressiveness. Let's get the floor done then. Maybe that will help. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see if we can do this now. Well. Okay, whatever. Will negatively impact my colony. Okay, so now that I've cleaned up, now this is merrily dull. So... well, let's give it a try. Ta-da! It was honorable. Oh. Okay. Cool. So what'd you get? Word of trust. That's okay. You can accuse people. Gather people for a trial. Interesting. Work drive. Oh, neat. Leader speech. Cool. I like that quite a bit. Okay, well, I tell you what. On this note, let's actually go ahead and let's take a break. But Before you go, the usual things that I say. First of all, if Rimworld looks like fun to you, you should go buy it. It's important to support the people who make the games that we love so that they can continue to make them. Second of all, you should pick up the soundtrack. It's wonderful, it's cheap, and composers do not get the credit that they deserve. And then finally, this has become kind of a thing on the channel. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway here with the entire Rimworld pack here, base and then both DLC. Just post in the comments, just post whatever, and then at the beginning of episode 3, I will random that off. And so, on that note, thanks for watching. See you next time.